Hey you guys, happy Monday. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Today I am going into another meeting. Apparently I have a lot of meetings on Mondays exclusively. But yeah, we have a meeting today, me and my mom. And then I have to come home and take the dog to the vet. I have to take Kuma to the vet. She threw up a stick that was like 3 inches long. So, yeah. Also, just to reiterate how much my plants are dying, why? I did nothing but love you. Fuck you. Here's that olive tree that, you know, comes back to life and then dies again, and just whatever, fuck you. Here's this plant that's looking a little spindly, but it still seems to be alive, so that's a start. Here's this pearl succulent that used to once be vibrant and juicy and bountiful, and now it's fucking this. Fuck you. We just went to the market at Granville Island before our meeting. Got some apples, olive oil, some bread, and this guy is going hard over here. So I just got back from my meeting. It's been a very long day. Very, very long day. I was just opening some PR packages. Hey! I was just opening some PR packages. And now I have to take Kuma to the vet. This puppy has a bacterial infection, so she has to take antibiotics, and this puppy is in perfect health. Good job. Not that it's not a good job to you, you did great. We're putting together one of our last pieces of furniture that finally came in. This is the kitchen table.
20 of these I have to unscrew, and then another 20 I have to screw back in.
These pieces of wood are not for anything other than added weight and to keep the table, like, stable, I guess, during shipping. But this table actually weighed 200 pounds.
220 pounds.
220 pounds. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm making more bread for myself. That tasty, tasty bread. I have that cooking in the oven. I'm making one for Matt, and then I'm gonna make him a smoothie. Okay, we've got some frozen bananas, spinach, chia seeds for energy, vanilla, peanut butter powder, and that's it. Almond milk? Yeah, almond milk.
You know, it was like the second time.
Here you are, my lord.
Thanks, baby.
We have a very festive puppy on our hands. Oh, I thought that was a piece of my rug. It's okay. Arrow and Kuma had a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Here, use your toy instead. That's great. They had a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and I guess Kuma woke up at 4 a.m. and vomited a full 8-inch stick. Like, not broken in half, like a full 8-inch stick that she had somehow swallowed in one full piece and then also regurgitated in one full piece. They're synchronized. Okay, come back inside. Go ahead. I just got back from the gym. It was the worst, but I'm trying to do my best, you know? I'm cooking up some veggies for lunch. I'm gonna chop up this broccoli. Oh, that's not very much broccoli. Oh, I wish I had gotten another head of that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna cook up some broccoli. I'm probably gonna cook up some kale and chickpeas and stuff like that as well. And then I am making my cashew sauce. So I usually make like a big batch of this at the beginning of the week because I run through it so much. I did order 2 iPhones. So now I have to explain what happened here. The day that the iPhone went live, I was sitting here with Matt and I was like, oh, I'm gonna order this iPhone. And I placed an order online for the iPhone, a phone case, and a wireless charger. And then a couple weeks had gone by and I hadn't gotten my iPhone yet. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna look up the order number and see like what the tracking is like. So I tried to look up this order and I could not find it anywhere. Like, I was going through my emails, I couldn't find it. I logged onto my Apple account, I couldn't find it. So I was like, okay, this is weird. So I called Apple and I was like, hey, did I make this order? Like, can you see if I made an order for an iPhone? And they were like, no, it doesn't look like it. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to order the iPhone then. So I ordered the iPhone, and I was pretty sure that I ordered just the wireless dock because I didn't want to order the wrong case because I was ordering it over the phone. So I was like, oh, I just don't want to like order the case and have it show up and be wrong. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna order the wireless charging dock. A couple days later, I get in the mail this wireless charging dock and the case. And I was like, this is weird, because I was pretty sure that I didn't order that case over the phone, but maybe I did, and then I was really confused. I got in the mail another charging dock, and I was like, I definitely ordered 2 iPhones by accident. And then I got my first iPhone in the mail, and then I just got this one again. So I have two iPhones. So today is a pretty lazy day around the house. Well, not lazy, I've just been cleaning and doing boring things. But I think I'm gonna take the little dogs on a walk. It's been a minute. It's just been pissing rain here. If you're from the Vancouver area, if you've ever visited the Vancouver area in the winter, you will know. It's just 8 pure months of rain. But anyways, we're gonna go out in the rain anyways, and they're just gonna frolic in the mud and have a good time. So yeah. We're on the very last of that huge batch. I had 2 big full things of this, of that caponata that I made in the last vlog. And I hate coming to terms in my life with the fact that everything that I love is not probably that nutritionally valuable to me. Mostly because we eat this on toast with a shit ton of mayo. I'm procrastinating hard today. Arrow. That thing is massive. Holy. That is stocking up for winter if I ever did see one. Wow. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Can't relate. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to go to the gym. I just don't want to. All I want to do is cook food right now. I don't know what my problem is. But I'm going to go to the gym and keep it up, man. Looks like Matt did his laundry today, which is why this is now infant-sized. Try this on.
Why, what happened? Did I wash this?
Yes.
I don't like doing your laundry. Shit like this.
That's not my laundry. That's yours.
What?
That's your shirt. But hold it up.
Oh no. I forgot. Are you sure this is mine?
I'm absolutely positive.
Yo, do you want a sweater for Christmas?
That doesn't even fit me.
I like this sweater too. Fuck.
That's a crop top.
God damn. Jesus. I didn't know it does that.
All right. I just got back from the gym. It was good, actually. I have this weird fear. This is so stupid. I have this worry that I'm going to put all this time and effort into going to the gym, which is obviously a good thing either way. But I worry that, like, I will get to this point where I'm, like, fit, right? In a perfect world, let's just pretend that's gonna happen. And that I still won't like my body. So it all feels obsolete because I get that idea in my mind and then I'm on the treadmill and I'm like, why am I doing this? Anyways, I'm going to make some soup. I usually make a big batch of minestrone at the beginning of the week, and I will just like eat leftovers of that. So that's what I'm gonna cook up right now. I just went and picked up some groceries and stuff like that after the yim. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm probably gonna shower and do some actual work today, which would be great. So I've got this cooking away. I just have some zucchini, chickpeas, potatoes, onions, leeks, diced tomatoes, and veggie stock, and then all kinds of seasoning and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna let that cook for a while and then eat it up for lunch.
Did you vlog what you did today?
Yeah.
What did you tell them?
I went to the gym.
I'll give you a good angle.
Aren't all angles good angles?
Yeah, but you said that the angle that you didn't like. I feel like those girls that you see like trying to take pictures for their friends, or they're like standing on chairs taking pictures for their friends. Sponsored by Tarte.
I I have been wearing a lot of Tarte paraphernalia in my vlogs.
Tarte. They should be paying you. You need those greenbacks. Guacamole. That's a lot of guacamole that I will not be feeding dogs.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Everyone's been demanding to have you back on the channel.
Okay.
Because, you know why?
Why?
Because you're a great catch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you up to? How's school going?
It's really fine.
It's going fine?
A kid called me a sucker.
Oh, well, that was not nice.
Believe in Santa. Believe in him.
There you go.
Just believe. And put up everything and put some cereal on every call and every look. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, me. Fans, if you don't believe in Santa, believe in it. Believe in him. It's real.
Okay.
It's real.
Out.
Thanks.
She's a mic drop.
Yeah. I've just been spending the day cooking and getting groceries and stuff like that. I'm making more caponata because it was so good. Do you need coffee? Just barking at nothing. So this finally came in. The other day I was literally having the worst day I can't even begin to describe to you. Let me just first start by saying this coffee table finally got delivered, which was great. I was happy about that. But when they came in, they were like, oh, where should we put it? And I was like, just put it like here or whatever, because I had another table that I had to move that was super, super heavy that I couldn't move by myself, so I had to wait for Matt. So I was like, just put it like here. And they were like, okay. But they put it down here, and there was, I guess, dirt all the way on the bottom of it. And so, fuck's sake, this is like my nice new rug. Not only did Kuma piss on the rug, which you can see right here, because that wouldn't come out, but also there was dirt all the way along, which came all the way around. So then I tried to spray it, and it bleached this part. This part still has dirt. This part still has dirt, and I'm just putting this thing over top of it because I don't want to pretend that my problems don't exist. So, oh, this makes it look like I have one big boob. Oh, this is so weird. So I said that yesterday was the worst day ever. That happened. I had broccoli on my plate with like this cashew garlic dip, and I dropped my whole phone face down with a case on into this garlic dip. So it didn't even get on the side with the case. It got into the side that isn't like the screen, and it was just all mushed in between. And my phone smells like garlic. The dog pissed on the rug. The dirt got on the rug. Matt was like, well, why don't we go see this movie? Because I really wanted to go see Coco the other day. And he was like, why don't we go see Coco? And, you know, we can get dinner beforehand and stuff like that. It'll be like a nice little date night. And I was like, okay. We were gonna go do this. And we were going to this one place, and I was like, I'm gonna eat cheese, fuck it. Because like whenever I'm in a shitty mood, I'm like, I just want to like binge eat like cheese and just like bad food, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna order these like specific, they're like these deep fried cheese balls. They're so good. And they serve them with like this marinara sauce, and I was like, I'm gonna order these things. I order them, and she's like, oh, sorry, we just sold our last order of those. We don't have any left. And I was like, of course. I went to the bank and tried to deposit my check, which I've been waiting for this check for so long. And I finally got this check. I was like, thank God. And I went to go to the bank to deposit it. And I'm like waiting. There's this huge lineup. And this bank teller looks over at me and she's like, oh, sorry, we actually can't deposit any checks because our computers are down. I was like, of fucking course they are. Oh my God, it was literally a nightmare. And then we were so excited to go to this movie theater because they just recently got these like reclining chairs, and we were like, oh, this is gonna be so nice. We're gonna go like chill in these chairs, it's gonna be so awesome. And then we go and we sit down, and there's no one in our row, and we're like, awesome, like this is amazing. And then like 2 minutes before the movie starts, these like hella stoners come and sit beside us, which is fine, but they stink. Like they reek like just weed and cigarettes. Like they smell so bad. And they come and sit right beside Matt, and I was like, oh, that's so gross. And then this other chick comes up with her 2 kids, kicks her shoes off, takes her socks off, and puts her feet up on this reclining chair, and her feet smelled like ranch, like Cool Ranch Doritos. Everything that could have gone wrong yesterday did. And it was just like one thing after the other. It was so bad. It was such a bad day. I was so cranky. That's my complaints. Take it or leave it with my uniboob. So suffice it to say, I did not film yesterday because I was just in a really, really bad mood. But Coco was amazing. You have to go see it. It was so, so good. Wow, you really stockpiled some garbage over here in your bed. Oh, don't be ashamed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I look like a mad scientist. I feel like one. This is going down a dark path again. I'm making this salad that I had at Beauty in Essex. It's like a kale and apple salad, but it has bacon in it at Beauty in Essex. I'm trying to make candied walnuts with a little bit of liquid smoke to see if it has a bacony flavor. I've got the walnuts in here with some vegan butter, some sugar, some liquid smoke, and then some cayenne pepper. And I'm really, really hoping for the best here, guys. Okay, so we have the pasta Alfredo sauce made out of cashews with spinach and some red tomatoes. And then over here, I have my kale salad ready to go. I'm just going to pop in those walnuts, which I have in the fridge for a little bit. What do you think about that, Kuma? Oh my God, look how unreal this salad looks. That bacon, walnut bacon, turned out so awesome. It's so great with that liquid smoke in there. Oh, I can't wait to eat this, yum. Are you ready for bed, little Kuma? So today is Saturday and I am formally inviting my parents over for lunch. My dad said that he was upset because I am like, oh yeah, come over anytime. And he's like, well, you have to invite us, dear. Grandma and Grandpa's coming over. Grandma and Grandpa's coming over. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. My mom brought me enoki mushrooms, which I love so much because I go to shabu all the time. There's a bunch of shabu places down in LA, but there's also a bunch of shabu places in Japan, and it's like kind of like Korean hot pot. Have you ever had that, where it's like a boiling pot of like soup, or sometimes it's just like water with like seaweed, and then you dip like whatever your protein is, like sometimes it's tofu or like meat, or shrimp or whatever, and then veggies, and you dip it in, and then you have like different sauces. So I have enoki mushrooms and ponzu, and I think I'm just gonna eat this. I just made a quick kind of soup base with miso paste. My stove is so dirty. Miso paste, garlic, ginger, red curry paste, and then I have my ponzu sauce, and I'm gonna dip my mushrooms in there to soften them, and then into the ponzu sauce, and that's my snack. Is this just dipping vegetables into pure sodium, you ask? Yes, absolutely. Is there a problem with that?
A very royal dog by her royal fireplace. Yes. A very jealous dog. You're the funniest girl, Errol.
I'm booking hotels.
Sorry?
I'm booking hotels for Japan. If anyone has a hookup, holler at me.
I think it'll be too late if you're booking them currently. We're going back to Japan. We went last year when we first started dating in January. And now we're going back again for our 1-year anniversary, which is also New Year's Eve. Booked Kyoto and Osaka this morning, and Matt's booking Tokyo right now. And it's going to be a 15-day trip. You really have a monopoly on the toys here, Kuma.
Do you love a warm fireplace, Kuma?
Matt is trying to shit on my dreams.
She bought a chandelier for our bedroom.
It's not a chandelier. Yeah. So I bought this light, which Matt has been against from the beginning. I'll say that much. But now he thinks it's not gonna work. I honestly think that looks friggin' dope.
What are you talking about? No,
I really do.
No light should be that low.
I don't, baby, you're not even gonna, you don't walk around with that side of the bed because you made me sleep on that side of the bed.